Rio Valley's AM 1230 KXO, El Centro, California. Well, the NFL active. The NFL draft coming up Thursday.
I'm Kyle Montgomery with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. I think the Jets are going to love him. That's what Zach Wilson's college coach says of the quarterback projected in every NFL.com mock draft to be New York's selection with that second overall pick. BYU assistant Fezi Sataki tells the New York Post that Wilson has the perfect demeanor to succeed as a Jet, saying, quote, that type of innate swagger and confidence and competitive nature that New York has, that is Zach Wilson. It's not Wilson, but Trey Lance, who's the most mentally ready quarterback in the draft, according to his old coach. North Dakota State's Matt Ince says he let Lance run the offense from the field because he was so good at analyzing defenses on the fly and audibly into the perfect play. Lance and Wilson will be among the 13 prospects who will be at the draft in Cleveland to hear their name called, and we'll be there too. We'll have all 3 days of the draft live on NFL Network starting this Thursday night at 8 Eastern. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Come in and celebrate Lowe's Spring Fest before it's over with 4 bags of select Scott's mulch for $10. Or to grow your garden, we've got 4 11.8-ounce Bounty vegetables and herbs for $10. Give your garden and lawn the full spring treatment. Spring Fest, a festival of fun and savings for your garden and total home. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Offers valid through 4/28 while supplies last. In-store only. Selection varies by location. U.S. only, excluding Alaska and Hawaii.
Napa know-how.
Get a 5-quart jug of Napa full synthetic motor oil and a platinum filter for just $26.48. They're like the only couple you don't mind inviting over. They help you with your car, they save you money, and they never display their affection publicly. That's Napa full synthetic and a platinum filter for $26.48. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
General States pricing. Sales prices not include applicable state, local taxes, or recycling fees. Offer ends 4/30/21.
Well, let's see. It is a Monday. Oh, my. Yeah. Already. Seems as though we just had a weekend. And my weekend, kind of the same it's been about the past year. Not doing much of anything. Yeah, puttering around the house. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the way it works anymore. You just kind of putter, get all those things done. And, as I've said, I've pretty much run out of things that I want to do around the house. I'm having to start on things that I don't really want to do, but they need to be done. Yeah. Spent some time working in the garden, and our lettuce, it's pretty much done. We've been able to cut leaf lettuce for several months now, but after a while it gets a little bit woody, a little bit chewy, a little bit tough, and so pulled some of that out and replaced it with more tomatoes and peppers. Yeah. Yeah, my wife does the bulk of the gardening. She's the one with the green thumb. Yeah, me, I'm the muscle. Yeah, that's the way it works. Did you feel the earthquakes last night? Oh, you didn't? That's okay. Yeah, I didn't feel them either. I think Louis felt the earthquakes. Louis, in case you haven't heard, Louis is our standard poodle guide dog puppy. Louis is, coming up on 13 months old. Still very, very much a puppy. Trust me. Standard poodles, they are different. Yeah, we've had labs, we've had Goldens, we've had Shepherds, and it's our first experience with a standard poodle. And as I said, they are definitely different. Food doesn't mean a whole lot to Louis. Yeah, if you've ever been around a Labrador Retriever, yeah, you feed them, right? And I don't care what you feed them, they want more. You could put a 50-pound bag of dog chow down on the floor, and the lab would eat all of it. Yeah. Louis, our poodle, and checking with some of his litter mates. Yeah, okay, food. Yeah, okay, I'll eat. Yeah. Do you have any pate to go with that? How about a nice white wine? Yeah, like I said, he's different. We've got birthdays to celebrate today. Carroll Burnett is 88. Dwayne Eddy is 83. Singer Maurice Williams of Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, 83. Singer Bobby Rydell, 79. Gary Wright, the Dreamweaver, is 78. And let's see, actor Giancarlo Esposito is 63. Drummer Roger Taylor of Duran Duran, 61. Actress Joan Chen, 60. Actor, singer Michael Damian, 59. Actor Jet Li, 58. Actor, comedian Kevin James is 56. And let's see, actor Marianne Jean-Baptiste is 54. And T-Boz of TLC, remember them? 51. Actor Chandrella Avery, 50. Actor Simbi Kelly is 50. And actor Jason Earls, 44. Actor Leonard Earl Howes, 44. Actor Amin Joseph, 44. Actor Tom Welling, 44. Actor Pablo Schreiber is 43. Actor Nyambi is 42. Actor Jordana Brewster, 41. Actor Stana Katic, 41. Actor Marnette Patterson, 41. Actor Channing Tatum is 41. Actor Emily Wickersham is 37. And actor Aaron Meeks is 35. We've got local birthdays coming up.
Did you know that most adults with autism are unemployed, and a major hurdle is the lack of job opportunities? That's why Autism Speaks is teaming up with Lee Container, the J. Donald and Laurel Lee Family Foundation Fund, and Delivering Jobs to create a more inclusive workforce in the U.S. Are you an HR professional, community leader, or business owner? Join us in creating a workforce where people of all abilities can contribute and thrive. To learn more, visit autismspeaks.org/employment.
We're celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday, Claire Wells, Rebecca Sanchez, Isabella Rose Amaya, Jesus Estrada, Raul Morquecho, Emily Moreno, Jonathan Johnson, Irma Orajo, Mario Guzman, Richard Gutierrez, and Jorge Elias. Happy birthday from KXO. And many happy returns. Coming up, a look at world and California news, local news, sports, financial news, weather. We'll go in depth with the weather, give you an idea of what to expect. Yeah, and boy, this week, yeah, we're going to go from one extreme to another. Yeah, no snow forecast, but pretty much go from one extreme to another. And, well, it's nice to have weather on occasion, right? I can't do without the wind. Let's jump in with a look at world and California news headlines right now. Brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal. They're the folks to call right now for your preseason air conditioner checkup.
CBS News Brief. The Supreme Court agrees to hear a case involving gun rights for the first time since Justice Amy Coney Barrett tipped the conservative majority 6-3. CBS's Steve Dorsey.
The Supreme Court will hear an appeal to a New York court's ruling that limits who is permitted to carry firearms in public for self-defense. States like New York, California, and 6 others argue the laws promote public safety. Opponents say they ignore Second Amendment rights.
Michigan has recorded 91,000 new COVID cases over the last 2 weeks, the highest number in the nation. Eric Gallo was hospitalized with COVID in Royal Oak.
My biggest regret is that I did not take the vaccine. I'm convinced I would not be in this position. Probably the scariest thing I've ever been through.
North Carolina is taking a bite out of Apple, snagging a deal to host the tech company's first East Coast campus. The hub will be home to thousands of new jobs near Raleigh-Durham in AI, software engineering, and other fields. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Whatever the weather brings, you can rely on a York Affinity premium system to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. Yeah, every York unit is designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties, and affordable financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system. Contractor's license 696-216.
California headline news. Some Californians will need a redo of their COVID vaccine after their shots were administered improperly because of malfunctioning needles. It happened in Petaluma. Michelle Scapecha received one of the damaged shots and knew it from the nurse's reaction.
She put the needle in and she said, "Oh," after the plunger part of the syringe.
Dozens of possibly defective needles were removed from the center. Health officials say the bad syringes were supplied by the federal government. Last night's Oscars ceremony provided a big surprise at the end.
And the Academy Award for actor goes to Anthony Hopkins, the father.
The award was largely expected to go to the late Chadwick Boseman for his role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Hopkins acknowledged that in a statement posted online.
And I want to pay tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who's taken from us far too early.
At 83, Hopkins is the oldest person ever to receive an acting Oscar. Jeff Scott, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For all your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air today. Call them for a preseason air conditioner checkup. Triple digits by the end of the week.
Hey, everybody. Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage and Rocket Companies. Last year, we saw historically low mortgage interest rates. In fact, over 1 million homeowners took advantage of refinancing or buying a new home with Rocket Mortgage. What you may not know is that interest rates are already starting to increase again, and it's likely that trend is only going to continue. Our team of experts is standing by to help you save before rates go up. With an official mortgage review from Rocket Mortgage, you'll see just how much money you could save by making a move right now. Don't look back over these next few weeks and wish that you had taken action. You could save hundreds on your mortgage payments or pay off your home loan earlier than planned. You could even take cash out of your home to pay off high-interest debt, complete home repairs, or bulk up on an emergency fund. When you want to secure a low rate, Rocket can. Call 833-8-ROCKET or visit rocketmortgage.com. Rocket.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
It's page one of the local news. Page one is a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. 2 earthquakes were reported last night. The earthquake south of Mexicali, Baja California. The first a magnitude 3.7, the second a 3.9. The earthquakes reported at about 10:12 p.m. Within seconds of each other. El Centro Police and Fire Departments were able to release a woman who had been locked in a storage facility. The woman's husband called for assistance after the woman had apparently been inadvertently locked in the storage facility on Evan Hughes Highway shortly before 7 p.m. Friday. El Centro Fire Department personnel were able to use a master key and set the woman free. And in other news, a jury has found Annette Gonzalez-Butner guilty. The jury found Gonzalez-Butner guilty of 4 charges, 2 counts of perjury, 1 count of filing a false declaration of candidacy, and 1 count of grand theft. The jury deliberated several hours Thursday afternoon, continued into Friday morning before returning the verdict. Gonzalez-Butner was elected to the Imperial County Board of Education and also to the Imperial Valley College Board of Trustees, representing the Calexico area. Criminal charges were filed by the Imperial County District Attorney's Office after it was found that she had moved to Santa Clara, where she registered her children in a local school, attended a local college, and leased an apartment in Santa Clara while claiming a residence in Calexico. KXO News Time is 7:43. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires sold at Quick Lane, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane service advisor. Now we're talking the best brands available: Michelin, Continental, Pirelli, Dunlap, Kelly, Bridgestone, and more. And we're talking the best price. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 in Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro. A 2019 Chevy Silverado pickup was reported stolen just before midnight Friday in El Centro. A man reported the truck stolen from the 200 block of North Imperial Avenue in El Centro. The pickup was located about 30 minutes later, just about 3 blocks away. The vehicle's OnStar system shut the truck down, and the thief could not go any further. The truck was returned undamaged. And an El Centro man reported his 2018 Jeep Wrangler stolen sometime Thursday night or Friday morning in El Centro. The authorities still looking for that truck. That's it for page 1 of the local news. Page 1 of service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Cocopah Casino is open for business 24 hours a day and committed to your safety. Play in comfort and cleanliness on the Cocopah Casino floor, featuring all your favorite games, properly spaced and meeting social distancing guidelines. Relax and play at the friendliest casino in Yuma, making sure you're comfortable with constant disinfection, safety precautions, and welcoming smiles for your visit. Winning is just around the corner at Cocopah Casino and Resort, South Highway 95 in Somerton.
It's page 2 of the local news and in-depth weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. You can see David or Jose at David H. West Insurance Services for life insurance, health insurance, or retirement planning. The Imperial County Public Health Department updated the COVID-19 pandemic numbers on Friday. As of Friday morning, 97,600 doses of the coronavirus vaccine have been administered in Imperial County. 39,300 individuals have been fully vaccinated, while 58,300 have been partially vaccinated. The COVID-19 state tier metrics show 9.39 new cases per day per 100,000 population unadjusted. The positivity rate has climbed to 15.16%. As of Friday, there were 165 active cases of the virus in the valley. U.S. Border Patrol agents apprehended 2 men, a woman, and 2 children early Thursday morning. Remote camera operators watched a man being lowered by rope from the border fence about 3 miles west of downtown Calexico early Thursday. The remote surveillance operators then saw a second man being lowered and noticed that a small child was clinging to his back. A third adult, a woman holding a child, was lowered from the top of the border fence. The camera operators saw 3 smugglers on the Mexican side of the border with a ladder and a rope used to lower the 5. Agents were able to take the 3 adults and 2 children into custody. The 32-year-old woman and her children, a 2-year-old girl and 6-year-old boy, are undocumented immigrants from Venezuela. The men, one 28, the other 31, are also from Venezuela, and they are not related to the mother or the kids. A traffic accident Friday morning ended with a fatality. The accident reported at about 8:15 Friday on eastbound Interstate 8 west of Gordon's Well. Few details are available at this time, but the accident involved 3 vehicles and resulted in a partial closure of the freeway. The California Highway Patrol and Imperial County Coroner's Office are investigating. And the Calipatria City Council will meet tomorrow. That meeting at 6 p.m. It is a Zoom meeting and gets underway at 6 on Zoom for those interested. KXO News Time is 7:48.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
According to the National Weather Service, a weather system begins to move into the region today, bringing well below normal temperatures, breezy conditions, and a fairly decent chance for some rain through tomorrow. An isolated thunderstorm may be possible tomorrow as well. The latter half of this week is likely to bring increasing high pressure and a strong warming trend into the weekend. 87 our high yesterday, 56 the low. Wind gusts peaked at 43 miles an hour. Today, cloudy with a high near 70. West wind 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. There is a 20% chance of showers before noon, then a slight chance of showers after 5 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 53. West wind 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. Winds decrease to 5 to 10 miles an hour after midnight. There is a 10% chance of showers before 7 p.m. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 74. North-northwest wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming light out of the west-southwest in the afternoon. We have 63 degrees downtown El Centro. With that, 51% our relative humidity. Wind out of the west at about 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 30 miles an hour at times. Air quality in the valley is good, except Brawley and Calexico. Both Brawley and Calexico with elevated PM10. That's the dust being kicked up by the wind. That's it for page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
If you're driving a car that is giving you problems, listen to this. If you have to keep taking your vehicle to the dealer because of vehicle issues, like it's not running right or electric problems, and the dealer can't fix it, it could become a safety issue. It's time to stand up and file a Lemon Law lawsuit. Pick up the phone and call Lemon Law Associates of California, 1-877-955-3666. That's 1-877-955-3666. For a free consultation. Yes, you have rights, and it's your right to file a Lemon Law lawsuit against the manufacturer. But you need to call the professionals at Lemon Law Associates of California at 1-877-955-3666. That's 1-877-955-3666. No matter what make or model you're driving, Lemon Law Associates of California can help you. Give them a call for a free consultation at 1-877-955-3666. If you file a Lemon Law lawsuit, there's no cost to you. You pay nothing. Lemon Law Associates of California can help. Find them on the web at Lemon Law Associates of California or call 1-877-955-3666.
It's sports time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Major League Baseball action, a thriller. The Padres, well, they scored 7 unanswered runs, and they beat the Dodgers 8-7, took them 11 innings, but they did it. Eric Hosmer came through with a sac fly in the top of the 11th. Meanwhile, the Angels topped the Astros 4-2. Orioles over the Athletics 8-1. Royals rolled. They shut out the Tigers 4-0. Indians beat the Yankees, but these days everybody's beating the Yankees. It was 7-3. Red Sox 5, Mariners 3. The Blue Jays won, the Rays nothing. Meanwhile, the Mets blanked the Nationals 4-0. Diamondbacks, well, in the first game of a twin bill, it was a no-hitter. Yeah. What could I say? No, a one-hitter. Yeah, the Braves got one hit. Diamondbacks beat the Braves 8-1. And like I said, that was a twin bill. In the opener, Mad Bum, Madison Bumgarner, pitched a 7-inning no-hitter. He shut out the Braves. No-hit them in 7 innings. Doesn't count in the record book because it was an abbreviated game because of the new rules with the double headers. Okay. It was Pirates beating the Twins 6-2. Giants nipped the Marlins 4-3. White Sox over the Rangers 8-4. Cardinals bested the Reds 5-2. Brewers blanked the Cubs 6-0. Rockies powered up and beat the Phillies 12-2. In baseball, we've got some NBA action coming up.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer services, visit pmhd.org today.
NBA action. The Hornets beat up on the Celtics 125-104. Nets topped the Suns 128-119. Grizzlies over the Trailblazers 120-113. Wizards whipped the Cavaliers 119-110. Hawks hammered the Bucks 111-104. Pacers pounded the Magic 131-112. And the Warriors over the Kings 117-113. Oh, and did I tell you, Andy Rees? Yes, the hometown Andy Rees Jr. will be back in the ring on Saturday, May 1st. And, he trying to get it together and come back with a win. And again, he'll be against Chris Arreola on Saturday, May 1st. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. Financial news and weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. Investors are getting ready to reposition their portfolios for the post-pandemic world. That means moving money out of big tech, which did amazingly well in the work-from-home economy, and into more cyclical sectors like manufacturing. The earnings calendar this week packed with high-profile performance reports from Google, Microsoft, chip maker AMD, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, and Twitter. Solid earnings from these companies could mean another rally in tech stocks, according to analysts. Right now, the Dow Jones Industrial's up 30 points at 34,073. The S&P 500 at 4,190. That's up 10. The NASDAQ up 62 points at 14,078. Meanwhile, gold up $2.60 an ounce. Oil off 74 cents a barrel.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro, and if you need something notarized, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
You can expect cloudy skies today with a high near 70, west wind 15 to 20 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. There is a 20% chance of precipitation before noon, then a slight chance of showers after 5 p.m. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 53. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. Those winds decreasing to 5 to 10 miles an hour after midnight. There is a 10% chance of showers before 7 p.m. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 74, northwest wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming light out of the west-southwest in the afternoon. 64 degrees, 51% relative humidity, wind out of the west at 15, gusting up to 30. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil, El Centro.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
CBS News brought to you by the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
The hour, your home for original report.
The U.S. Supreme Court's agreed to take up a case that could expand gun rights. Legal analyst Lori Levinson says it's from one of 8 states that limit who has the right to carry a weapon in public.
The Supreme Court has agreed to hear an appeal regarding gun rights in New York and the limits that are put on gun permits. With Justice Barrett on the court, some people are predicting that the Supreme Court will expand gun rights for the individual owner who claims that they're carrying those guns in self-defense.
More than 229 million COVID vaccine doses have been administered in the U.S., but 22% in a CBS News poll say they don't intend to get vaccinated. 18% are not sure. The CDC says 8% of people who've gotten one dose do not go back for a second.
If you miss your second shot, don't worry about it. Go back and get it now. There's no problem in having it been delayed a little bit, but it is critical that everybody get their second shot.
Dr. Ashish Jha on CBS This Morning. A European vacation could be back in the plans for Americans who get their shots. CBS's Vicky Barker in London.
The EU is suggesting fully vaccinated American tourists will be welcome in all 27 member countries this summer. Britain will announce next month whether or when it will start allowing foreign tourists back in.
Correspondent Peter King reports new recommendations are out to try to keep summer camps safe in the pandemic.
The CDC says campers, staff, and visitors should wear masks with exceptions for eating, drinking, and swimming. And for those with breathing difficulties, the agency says anybody at a sleepaway camp should be vaccinated if eligible. Physical distancing, good hygiene, outdoor activities, all among the guidelines, with well-ventilated areas when activities have to go indoors.
Apple plans to build its first East Coast campus in North Carolina's Research Triangle Park. Governor Roy Cooper says it'll mean about 3,000 jobs.
Once this campus is up and running, it's expected to generate more than $1.5 billion a year in economic impact to our state.
Nomadland won Best Picture at the Oscars. The film's Chloe Zhao became the second woman and first woman of color to win Best Director.
We thank the Academy, and we thank our brilliant fellow nominees, and we thank all the hearts and hands that come together to make this movie.
In an Instagram post hours after the Oscar ceremony, Anthony Hopkins accepted the Best Actor award for The Father, paying tribute to the late Chadwick Boseman, who many thought would win. Hopkins
said Bozeman was taken from us too early. At 83, Hopkins is the oldest actor to win an Oscar. Wall Street right now, the Dow is up 44 points. This is CBS News.
CBS News Radio is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give you the coverage you can trust.
Start with everyone whose mom was even more superhuman than usual this past year, like super duper human. Now narrow it down to those who want to show their appreciation but haven't quite found the time to get a Mother's Day gift. For you, there's Walgreens with Hallmark cards, fragrances, and personalized photo gifts you can create and pick up the same day. Personalized? Ooh, she'll love that. Shop Walgreens for gifts she'll love in an instant.
This week, get up to 60% off photo gifts. Offer good through 5/22. Restrictions apply. See Walgreens.com/photo for details.
Show your age. Show strength. Show swagger. Show silky smooth hair with Hair Biology Argan Oil Taming Serum. Designed to work with your hair as you age. Proudly show your age with Hair Biology. Available at Target and Target.com.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Losing out on an Oscar for the 8th straight time prompted a veteran actress to get up and dance at the Academy Awards.
That's not fair to Glenn Close. You don't know nothing about doing.
She didn't win an award, but Glenn Close won a round of Oscars music trivia.
That's Da Butt. It was a classic song by the great Washington, D.C. go-go band EU. So, yeah, and shout-outs to Sugar Bear and the Backyard Band and the whole DMV.
She didn't stop there. Close got a huge round of applause when she did the dance. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
One of women's college basketball's most successful coaches is on the move. 3-time national champion Kim Mulkey is leaving Baylor for LSU. In 21 years in Waco, the Louisiana native led the Lady Bears to 4 Final Fours, and she is a member of the Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm Steve Kafin, CBS News.
Paid for by government.com.
Have you heard? A recent stash of 1893 $10 Gold Liberty coins has been found. These gorgeous 1893p gold coins are as bright and shiny as the day they were struck, and less than 25 of these gold coins are available. Coin experts are calling this gold find an incredible opportunity. Just call government.com at 1-800-333-2210, and you are guaranteed a mint condition 1893 $10 Gold Liberty, struck at the iconic Philadelphia Mint. But with extremely limited availability, you must call now. These 1893 gold coins are still in uncirculated condition. That is 128 years of history you can hold in your hand. To learn more, call 1-800-333-2210. Call now and you'll receive a free American Coin Collector's Bonus Package, a $40 value, free with every order. Call 1-800-333-2210 now to secure your 1893p Gold Liberty coins before they sell out. That's 1-800-333-2210.
The food insecurity rate for Imperial Valley is estimated at 17% for all residents. Tragically, it soars to 33% for our children. Imagine 1 of every 3 children are challenged by hunger. The Imperial Valley Food Bank is striving to end hunger in the valley. When kids have nutritious food to eat, they learn more in school, are sick less often, crime declines, and the cycle of poverty can end. This is Jean Oswald asking you to support the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
CBS News presented by the Imperial Valley Food Bank, fighting hunger in Imperial County since 1991. Become a hunger warrior. Contact the Imperial Valley Food Bank today.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
I turn it on in the morning and I leave it on all day.
AM 1230.
My music station.
KXO.
1230.